Hello, 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 everyone. Dr. Rowena Winkler here, and happy New Year, happy 2024, happy January. I hope that the new year has brought some light and a lot of good things coming your way. In terms of numerology and the tarot, this is an 8 year. And so, what that can bring to us is, uh, you know, some things that we may have been looking for may now come to fruition in this year. Last year a lot of things were happening internally, but now we may see our efforts come to pass externally in this new year in 2024 as an 8 year. And so, yeah, in addition to that, we're in the thick of Capricorn season. Capricorn is that ambitious sea goat, so allowing us to take the proper steps that we need to get shit done. And so I hope that this provides us that energy to get us to where we're going. And then we'll move into Aquarius, which is a different type of energy. It's an air sign, and it allows us to take a step back and maybe think more collectively about what our efforts are and what we can do and how we can be more in alignment. And that may involve thinking outside the box. So with that said, let's talk through the astrology of the month. And that's starting with, we had Mercury stationing direct at the start of the month. So bye-bye, Mercury retrograde. We don't have to see you until the next one coming up. And then tomorrow at the time of this recording, is January 11th, and that is the new moon, the first new moon in Capricorn. Think back to where you were in January 2020, because we're going back to that exact point. So think about where you were 4 years ago and see, if there's any reoccurring themes that are happening. Because it's Capricorn and because new moons is new beginnings, this could be a very productive new moon. And if you want more information, check out my new moon in Capricorn insights video that will be coming, at the time of that new moon. And then a couple days later, on January 13th, Mercury is going to be entering Capricorn. So what does that mean? Mercury is the planet of communication. And so with Mercury entering Capricorn, this might again be a good time to set those plans, set those goals, create that vision board, really start planning what you want to see happening, not just in the next month, but for the year in general. So we have that happening. And then we're going to move in later to the month. We'll move into Aquarius season. So as I said, this is a very outside the box thinking type of sign. This energy is very innovative, even a bit rebellious, right? So what do you want to do to kind of move the needle forward and maybe push yourself to your edges as we enter Aquarius season? And not only that, but we are going to have Pluto coming back into Aquarius. So this is very interesting. Pluto is the planet of transformation, of major cataclysmic change. So this is a very important transit. This is one of the bigger ones that's happening in 2024. And it's going to mean, that there's going to be some shakeups. And in Aquarius, this can be done in a very quirky way. And it's going to impact like societally, like on a bigger scale. So keep an eye out to see what that means and how things are going to shift and turn. Venus enters Capricorn on January 23rd. Venus is the planet of love, of aesthetics, of beauty, of food, of sensuality and sensuousness. And so when we have that, it's about time we think through our relationships and it's not this very fleeting thing, right? It's not about hookups. It's not about, these like quick and dirty relationships. It's really thinking through who are the people in your life that are long lasting, that are stable, that are committed to you, right? And who sees eye to eye with you in terms of what you want for yourself and for your future. Well, then on the January 25th, have the full moon in Leo. Now that's a full moon to keep an eye on, because Leo is this bright, like charismatic fire sign. It's very interesting because Leo is the sign that corresponds to strength, which is the tarot card for 2024. So it'll be interesting to see like how we're going to shine brightly and celebrate and embrace like everything that we're hoping to come to pass in this new year. Like it's really a time to reflect on like what we've set in motion and what we're really excited about in the next coming year. And then the next day on the 26th, Uranus is going to be going direct in Taurus. So, Uranus is a very rebellious sign. It's about the revolution. And so when it's direct in Taurus, Taurus is a very stable sign. It's very grounded. So it'll be interesting to see, this Uranus planet that is not so much that vibe going into Taurus, what that's going to mean. So, it's gonna move things along, I think, when it comes to that. And yeah, so that's about it for January. If you want an astrology reading in terms of what this month, what this year, what this new moon or full moon this month mean to you, feel free to send me a message. My DMs are always open. You can email me at rowenawinkler.com. I'm also open to do like tarot readings. I've been really diving deeper into my tarot practice as of late, so I'm really excited to maybe do more of that for my clients. And I also can do oracle card pulls as well. But until then, let me know what you think, if there's anything that I may have missed or what you'd like to know more of, and I'll make sure we get that for you. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye-bye.